This tweet by Fabrizio Romano says, Arsenal feel they did their best with a huge contract proposal, no green light from the player, feeling he's set to leave. That tweet indicated that Chidi Obi Martin's days at Arsenal were over because, fast forward a few weeks, Fabrizio Romano tweeted this. Exclusive. Chidi Obi Martin to Man United. Here we go. Talented striker leaves Arsenal and he's just accepted Man U's proposal. That tweet confirmed that Manchester United were signing Chidi Obi Martin, but at what cost? Before I dive deep into why Chidi Obi Martin chose Manchester United over Arsenal and other clubs, I want your opinion. Do you think Manchester United did the right thing by signing Chidi Obi Martin? I will tell you why Chidi Obi Martin chose Manchester over Arsenal as you watch these match highlights of Chidi Obi Martin. You can leave your opinion in the comment section below, and I will respond to it as soon as possible. With that being said, let's understand why Chidi Obi Martin left Arsenal to join Manchester United, despite Arsenal improving their bids. To answer a lot of speculation, we first need to compare the proposals that Manchester United and Arsenal offered Chidi Obi Martin. According to reports, Arsenal were willing to give him €15,000 a week, while Manchester United offered €30,000 a week. These figures are what make Arsenal fans say that he chose money over his career. But do you think that is true? Reviewing those speculations from a trusted source, we can see that Chidi Obi Martin chose Manchester United because it aligned with his career pathway. You can read here where it says, pathway key for Chidi, who's turned down higher bids from Germany to sign for Man United. Let's hear what a Manchester United #1 fan has to say about this topic.
Okay, what I have to say is that people keep saying that we offer paying money to players so that they can join us. But I don't think there's a problem with that. If we can afford it, there's no reason for us not to pay that amount of money which the players want. But in this case of Chodi Obi Martin, the guy chose the career in Manchester because we give a lot of players chances to play. You can look in the past, we have given players like Ganajo and even Rashford was from the academy. We have other players like Anibal and so many. So these scenarios of Arsenal fans saying that we give players because we give players money so that they can join us, I think is a misunderstanding because they don't understand that in Manchester, we give academy players more minutes to play. If you can check the stats of the amount of minutes our academy players have been playing, is so huge compared to Arsenal, which is so rare to see Arsenal players promoting their academy players to join the first team. So Obi Martin chose Manchester United because of career pathway. I know everybody will say no, you gave him 30k euros a week. Okay, but there are some other clubs who offered more than that. Clubs in Germany were willing to pay even 40. So why are people yapping about? Because other teams were willing to take this guy for more than 30k euros a week. So if he decided like, I don't want more than 30k, just give me 30k and promise me you will give me more playing time in the first team. And then we agreed on that. What's wrong with that? So why are people coming around and saying that we gave him more money? Okay, if Arsenal really wanted him to stay, they would have at least given him more playing time in the first team. Given that he has scored so many goals for uh, under 18 team, he scored 10 against Liverpool and then 5 against Tottenham. So I think by that time when he was scoring so many goals, Arsenal would have given him more playing time because he was promising. So in my sense, I don't understand why should Arsenal fans be crying. Yet we understand that they did not want to give him more playing time. Maybe they have a full squad, we don't know. But here in Manchester, we can give him more playing time. So let's Arsenal fans stop talking about money. It is not about the money. It is about the career. He wants to be a starter for the first team. And now we have like Saxi, Rasmus Holland, and him. So we will give him as the third number 9, which then is right now Rasmus is injured, so he will play alongside Saxi. So things are will go well if we do that. So let's not Arsenal fans talk about the money, and if they want to keep their players at the academy, they give their players playing time in the first team. It's just simple. So I don't understand why everybody will be here trolling us on Twitter saying that we gave him more money. Even you guys can afford that money. Why can't you give it out? So that's all I have to say in this case. Yeah. Thank you, VMD Sports.
And that is the end of this video. I will leave you with this final match highlight of Cheeto Obi Martin. Enjoy.
Trying to make some room, Dowman. And he pops it over to Martin Obi. Martin Obi maybe a little wide this time, but well, you never know with him. And he scored again. 4 he got at Fulham, 4 against Crystal Palace, 5 against West Ham just a couple of weeks ago. He's got 4 today at Norwich. Sweet up to Duchak. Duchak looking up. Oh, and he's found Martin Obi again. Surely not. Oh, yes. Well, that's his 5th today. It's his 3rd in almost identical circumstances. What a game. What a play. Norwich long throw. Ishmael wins it back. Anaus on towards Duchak. On it goes to Ishmael again. Just been relentless in the pursuit of more, Arsenal. Anaus couldn't quite get to it. Copley now. Now Anaus. And now Ishmael. And now Martin Obi. And now it's 6. A double hat-trick. He's now scored 15 goals in April alone. Just cannot believe what you're witnessing here. Well, you've got to start feeling a bit sorry for these poor Norwich players. And how good have Arsenal been, and how incredible Martin Obi. Now he's on the ball again. The ball from Anaus. He tries the shot. It goes in. Of course it goes in. 7th heaven for Martin Obi. This is just quite remarkable. Everything he touches turns to goals. Ishmael clipping it forward. Cleared as far as Casey. That's a lovely ball from Casey to bring in Anaus. And he scores! Well, Martin Obi was close by, but someone else has got on the score sheet. It's 8 now for Arsenal, and there's still 2 minutes to go. So 8-0. A day that these young Gunners won't ever forget, but in particular, Martin Obi. There was a gap of about 20 minutes between the 7th and 8th goals, but there won't be a gap here, perhaps. Martin Obi again. Casey! 9! Oh, my goodness. I think Martin Obi's disappointed. He was trying to get another one. Casey does, though.